Hey, Women of Prayer, I just thought I'd shoot this quick video to share some of my takeaways from our night last week. I've been thinking about it and praying about it because I was so overwhelmed with everything that happened that I couldn't really put into words or a Facebook post everything that went on and all my thoughts and all my feelings about it. So I just want to thank you, first of all, for showing up or for live streaming. We've had over 170 people view on the live stream, and people all around the nation and Puerto Rico were touched by this night. So I just say thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming. Thank you for praying into it if you weren't able to make it. God just works in amazing and mighty ways. I love to share that a little story about myself personally. I'm sitting right now in my old house. I'm about to move out, and one of my prayer requests on the board, and that was sort of going on that same day, was to sign a contract on a house in Boerne so I could be closer to my friends, my church, and what I really feel God has for my family's life. And here we are, a few days later. We're moving out and we're in the midst of that rush. I just want you to know that this event, this night, it was all about you. It wasn't about me or the worship or anything. It was just coming together in a sweet, sweet time with the Lord, and He just did so many amazing things. I had a great team of women supporting me, praying with me, giving their time and talents to make this come together. We were blessed by the provision of the Freedom Cup, who provided us with the coffee and the scones and an open house where women would feel comfortable coming. And that's what it's all about. It's about women who just want to come together and pray, just them being able to feel like they can walk in. And we had people show up from off the garage sale page, which was totally amazing. Mighty women of prayer, and women I've never met before. So all in all, I know the tiny vision God gave me, he just blew it out of the park. That being said, we already have a date for the next one. It's going to be October 15th. God has downloaded some great ideas through some friends of mine and in my own heart. So we're trying to set the details for a new location. It's going to be something totally different. The only thing that will remain the same is that we're going to be in a spirit of prayer, and it's going to be women coming together. Hopefully, we're not sure if we'll be able to live stream that one. Our hope is that we will, so that our friends from across the nation can come and join us. I do want to hear how you were touched by the night of prayer. Were you encouraged by it? Were you not able to go? Are there any things you would have done differently? I want you to know every single aspect of the night of prayer were ideas that were downloaded in different women. It was not just my vision. I had women who offered their help or had a great idea, and that's how they came together. Sarah offered to lead worship. That's something we didn't even have planned, and now I can't imagine the night going on without it. So if God's stirring in your heart to come alongside and join us and plan for the next one or a future event, we'd love to do these quarterly just to keep the rhythm going. That'd be great. We'll be starting a Facebook page so we can share and continue to pray over each other and pray over each other's needs and just keep everyone updated in between, because it's not just about getting together once every few months. We need each other as women. We need prayer. We need encouragement. But most of all, we need God. So I'm going to create that community in a little group. It'll be called Women's Night of Prayer or Bernie's Women Night of Prayer. Not sure yet. So look out for that. October 15th, 6:30 p.m. That's a Thursday. So go ahead and mark your calendars. And if God's stirring in your heart and joining us in the planning of it or any of the logistics, shoot me a message. I do want to make one more invite. If you have a story on how the prayer night touched your life or how God's moving in your life or an answered prayer, and you'd like to share via video or even just a written story, please reach out to me. Send me an inbox on Facebook, shoot me a text, and we'd love to record your story. I'd like to thank all the women that came alongside of me, because I do want you to know that if it weren't for the women that came alongside of me, none of this could have ever happened. Tuesday night, I was at such a broken place. I was so worn down in the morning. I was so distraught. I was virtually in tears all morning and all afternoon. And the women that you saw there came and rallied around me, prayed over me. And out of that brokenness is where God was able to use me and use the night, not just to bless all of you and anyone watching, but totally transforming my heart, transforming my mindset, getting me to a place of prayer and praise. So just want you to be encouraged by